Alright then, hello. This is what stage two of the IEM Cologne Pickems, and of course did pretty well on stage one. Got 5, could get 6. Currently the big versus NRG game is on at the moment, but I'm gonna say because big are they're a map up 13-5 at the moment. So I'm gonna say they're probably gonna win the series. They are the predicted favourites, so I'm gonna go ahead and say I've got 6 there, and I'm gonna predict for stage two that they are the team that go through for now. So I'm going to leave it at that and move on to stage 2. Of course, 6 for stage 1 does get me through. Pretty happy about that. But now stage 2 is the hardest stage, so take it all with a pinch of salt, and I don't know, hopefully it goes well at least. So I think obviously the easiest ones to start off with is going to be the 3-0, and I'm going to be boring. I'm going to go with the higher seeded teams of Spirit and Foot. So I think it's self-explanatory. They combined have a very high likelihood of going through. Spirit in these situations as well just quite often let Donk take over. They do have quite a high floor when it comes to some of these games against lower teams. So, I mean, there's no doubt in my mind that Spirit are going to go 3-0. That should be a given. And then Foot it's the first time that their teams at a major for everyone except Lonks, I think, and they could have a chance of kind of losing to a team in a best of one, a lower ranked team there, but I think this is the most comfortable pick out of all of them, so I'm not too bothered about that. Shouldn't worry too much. Those are the easiest ones to start off with. So then for 3-1 and 3-2, I think I'm just going to rapid fire some of these. I'm going to start off with Astralis and G2. Astralis have been shaky recently. They had a really good start to the year, and I'm hoping that that will push them through in this. I know they've got bad form in majors overall, but I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good about them. Then also Legacy, coming off the back of a win at CAC. I don't see a world in which they don't go through. At least I can't see them going 3-0, but they will make it stage 3 nearly 100%. Game Legion 2, I see going through. They had a decent stage 1. They looked pretty well put together in stage 1, whilst they did lose out and they didn't go 3-0, which was a bit disappointing for me. They did have a bit of a difficult match against Bet Boom, hard to predict, and Boomich was frying, so we'll give them the benefit of the doubt on that one. And then Bait are great at best of ones. They are brilliant at best of ones. They do it every major. They're always great. So they went 3-0 in stage 1. They're going to go through to stage 3 as well. And then the final one, this is where it gets difficult, but I think I'm going to edge it. I'm edging it out to M80. I'm not going to lie. I feel like it's between M80 and Bet Boom, but with I think Siren's supposed to be coming back for stage 2. I think that's what's happening. I might be wrong, so if that's not the case, then by all means switch them out. But I think for what I know of the moment, Siren's going to come back, and I think Flammers actually brings on more than Siren. So I'm going to say that this is going to be M80 going through, but I don't know. They haven't played against amazing teams to make it through to stage 2, so it's a difficult one, but I think with how well they have been playing as a team, even against these lower opposition, I think they do make it through either way. So 0-3 I think are kind of difficult this time, to be fair, specifically. So bear in mind, this is assuming that NRG do lose this match against Big at the moment. So I mean, this a little bit prematurely, but whatever, we'll see about it. So I'm going to say that Tyloo are going to go 0-3. I feel like as an Asian team, it is quite difficult. If Big do win this, they'll be put up against Pain in the opening matchup, and I can see Pain losing that one as well against Tyloo, but I think overall, Asian team don't go against Europe or North American teams very often, so I think Tyloo is just kind of going to be stuck there, a little bit lost in this stage, so I can see them going 0-3, but a win against Pain is possible, so I don't know, it's difficult. A whole of stage 2 is difficult, but this is my gut feeling at the moment. Now, I don't want to be mean, I don't want to put everyone in the same boat, but I'm going to go for FlyQuest as well. Okay, their only notable wins against Liquid, and I don't know if that's FlyQuest playing amazing or if that's Liquid absolutely fumbling. So I'm going to lean towards it being a Liquid fumble because do I need to explain myself? So I think FlyQuest are going to be making it 0-3 for them. Didn't play amazing teams and all that. I can just see it happening once again, just because they're an not Asian team, of course, Australian, but in that Asian region. So it's still a bit difficult, but like I said, stage 2 is difficult. So that's what I'll go with. However, if Big do win this game coming up, I'll choose FlyQuest. If NRG win it, I would quite happily substitute out FlyQuest for NRG. So if NRG make it to stage 2, they're going to be my own 3 pick. If FlyQuest make it to stage 2, they're going to be my own 3 pick rather than NRG. So yeah, if that outcome does happen in the time that you see this, then of course adjust where necessary. So I think I'm happy with this. Stage 2 is difficult. It is difficult year on year on year. This year I'm feeling confident though. I'm feeling confident this year. But this is my 2 cents on stage 2. So I think that's it. See how this goes. Anyway, see you again soon in another 5 days to stage 3. So good luck. See you soon. Bye.